Alright folks, welcome back to Games Consoles, here to look at the new feature that's been added into the Operation Grand Heist. Effectively I'm guessing this is Season 3? I don't know, what would you class it as? Season 1 would be when the game originally came out, Season 2 would have been your Operation Zero, so I guess this is Season 3 in regards. Yeah, Operation Grand Heist launched today. It's introduced a few new features to the black market if you're not already aware. So, we have Blackjack Shop, which still exists. You can still get your camos. These are refreshed, much like Fortnite, refreshed daily with new camos, new outfits and everything. We have Contraband, which is still the same, so you still have your 100 tiers of unlockables as you progress through the game. So you're still copying that format from Fortnite. Once it hits 100, I don't know if you'll still get reserves beyond it. I'm not going to go through all the tiers. To be honest with you, I have got the game, you'll probably do it yourself. I have unlocked Outrider, which is the new specialist character from also from Black Ops 3. So there's Outrider there, just unlocked in the moment. The main purpose of the video is reserves are now back, or as we like to call it in the olden days, supply drops.
Just had a new consignment coming.
And we have Blackjack, of course, sitting there with his vault open, letting us buy reserves. But yeah, so you can progress through the game much like supply drops. You'll earn a reserve case. It contains one exclusive Blackjack reserve. So unlike previous Call of Duty games, you would get a reserve case which would have 3 items would come through. So you get reserve crates. So if you want to get the 3 items within the case, you have to spend Cod Points. As you progress through the game though, you will earn, along with your tiers, you'll get one reserve case. So at least it'll give you a chance to unlock some of these items without necessarily having to pay for it. So what I've done, I've splashed out and bought 200 Cod Points. I want to see what I can get for one reserve crate, so that's 3 items. I may do more in the future with higher Cod Points, but just curious, I thought, do you know what, let's roll the dice. It is the heist after all. Let's see if I can get any epic or legendary items by just opening one reserve crate. And I've only just started playing this, that's why I've not got any reserve cases yet. So let's do this. Let's open the reserve crate. Purchased from my massive 200 points, which is a minimum purchase, which in the UK is £1.79 for 200 points. Let's see if it's worthwhile. I'm going for old school nose push.
What have we got? You want that wrap, or are you going to wear it out?
So it looks like they're still putting stickers in here, which is a bit disappointing. Nothing spectacular. Actually, that's a duplicate. I can't believe I opened it up. I got legendary. The profit outfit I already have, and to be fair, the actual Seraph ones, meh. There's a lot better gear out there. Especially if you want to go for a kind of low-key, actual camouflage, then Fall will be pretty good on quite a few maps in there, and I don't care about stickers at all. I really don't. So yeah, that was my 200.
Are you in or out?
Right, stop talking, okay? I'm not going to buy any more Cod Points in the moment. So I may do later on. I'll see how we go by just actually unlocking them naturally. There's a starter pack as well, which gives you the High Roller parachute for Blackout, a purple trail, the High Roller glider suit. You get 10 tiers and the coral, which is quite a nice outfit for Outrider. Kind of like the red. So I probably would have this without the face paint, but the red outfit's not too bad. And I've not actually played Outrider yet, so I may bring a separate video just in that. But this is just purely seeing what I got with 200 Cod Points for crate. Let's just say, a little bit disappointed. Oh yeah, and they've also introduced inventory. So if you want to keep track, so these are 2 items I've already used. The Sterling, which is what I rock with all the time now, his kilt, and the full firearms, 2 signature weapons. So yeah, I've not actually used the Strife Mastercraft yet. I have to actually unlock that. The main reason I got this was for the Maddox. And you know what? I don't even think I actually use the Mastercraft for that either. I think I keep using the the street version of it. So yes, probably start using them. Do you actually get bonuses for that? Don't think you do, because a lot of the new Mastercrafts you're getting tier bonuses, and of course Torque, which I've already kind of shown. Can't really see him there. Yes, this is the one that Torque wears all the time. The only outfit I'll probably change out would be if I can unlock the King outfit, which is kind of similar, just it's different tartan and it's got a bit more shoulder pads. But I'll need to see what they've come up with in this season for Torque. And yeah, shop history. So I'll start shop. There's the reserves. So today, and because the duplicate is not even showing. Let's see if I can find them. Okay, class, personalization, serif, outfits. So it's flat turn, and there we go. So see if you play with doing Madagascar or whatever. That would probably be quite good if it would be stealthy. I run the Empress. Not a run serif that much, but yeah, that's the one I kind of go for the majority of time. And let's get, where is it? Profit. Yeah, that's the other one unlocked, which is a duplicate, which I think is a bit unfair. I mean, come on, I don't have that many outfits, to be fair. But I did manage to unlock just a different colour variant of this. So that's all for this video, guys. Hopefully you enjoyed it. I'll be bringing more Call of Duty Black Ops 4 very soon. I'm going to get a little play of the new DLC and get some of the new maps on the go. But that's all for now, guys. I'll catch you again soon.